Hey everyone, we have Sage rocking in here. I am Sage in our cards for us too. The Sage is really burning, so if the smoke alarm goes off, please don't be alarmed. Also, when Sage is burning, sometimes I go crazy itching my nose. I could be relentlessly, spirit gets in my face if I'm saying something and they want me to keep talking about it, or if they want me to say something else, I could be tortured by spirit. That's why I don't burn sage that much on camera. I usually do it before we start because spirit can drive me incredibly crazy with messages. So let's see what comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for the 3rd of July. What do we need to know? What are the messages? We've got the coffin, so the end of something. Something's closing out. This is a number 10 card. This is the end of something, usually the end of some kind of a cycle. What else do we need to know? What are the messages? It could be the end of a situation. What do we need to know? This reading's for anyone who's guided. It is a daily general reading. I did put out monthlies for you guys if you want to check them out. Any sign that didn't watch their last month reading did not get a monthly this month. Also, I'm working on some weeklies for the most watched signs, which probably will be like 9 different signs will get weeklies. So keep an eye out. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Wow, this is beautiful. This is absolutely a brand new cycle. Divine timing's at play. One thing's ending and a new path is beginning. What do we need to know? I love the cuckoo clock's my favorite card. Look at it. It's so detailed. It's beautiful. Cuckoo clock. We've also got the coffin. We also have the pathway, which is my second favorite card in this deck. They're right next to each other. These are such great cards that you have coming out. The ring. What else? The ring can signify a lot of different things. We've got the clovers. Oh my gosh, this is so good. We have the bridges. We have the message of concern. Remember, these are not all positive cards in this deck. We have the woman. We're going to put these all back because it's way too many cards. The main female. What else? And the book. Alrighty, you're going to get some information. It could be financial. We have a blessing coming in for someone, and it's a financial blessing. Here's your central issue. The blessing of the clovers and the unexpected income. Wow, how nice. So, and toil and labors here as well. Messages here. You could suddenly get some kind of bonus or a really good tip, or, something could happen suddenly where you really, somebody appreciates your value, something like this. And I'm saying that because it's toil and labor. So, or you can sign a really good contract, or something could happen at work. You could get a raise. You could get more benefits at work. There's something here about that. Doesn't have to be at work though. But there is something about, now this could be something that you've been working on, you've put in a lot of time and effort, and suddenly you're going to see your, your tree bear the fruits that you've planted in the past, because the cycle's ending. We've got the coffin, we've got the cuckoo clock and divine timing, and we got a brand new path starting. Beautiful. This is all part of your journey. Now, this is probably going to take you, the path you're going down is probably a different path. So the bridge is here, or there's 2 paths that you can choose from. We have the ring. I feel like there could be another person involved with this, whatever blessings. This is like a blessing coming through for someone. Message of concern. This is just a message that concerns you. It's information with the book here. And we've got the main female. Now, I don't see the book as secrets. I just see it as information. In certain readings, I might see it as secrets, but it also just could be information that you are getting that concerns you. We have the main female. This could be you, could be someone else. Let's find out. I feel like I want to use the, I was going to use something else, but I think I'm going to switch my deck. I just feel like using the Gilded Tarot. I just want to give it a quick little sage here because this wasn't the deck that I saged earlier. Okay, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? This reading is for July 3rd, and it's for anyone who's guided, for anyone who resonates. All right, let's do it. What is this blessing? Unexpected income and the clovers, your central issue. What do we need to know? Yeah, you might not know this, but the end of something that has been... So if you've been in a difficult cycle, the Ten of Swords, the Moon reversed, these are both reversed. You might not even know that the cycle's finally ending, and it's like you're in a whole new world. This almost feels like you've done your time in the cycle that you were in, and now it's time to, you know, see this whole new pathway appear for you. Let's look at that, because this all is one message up here. Coffin, cuckoo clock, and pathway. What do we need to know? The coffin, cuckoo clock, and pathway. What's most important? What do people need to know the most? Oh, okay. Well, that just fell out of the deck, and so did this. All right, we got two cards that are in reverse. One is the King of Pentacles and the Fool, both in reverse here. So this makes me feel like something that was financial, that was stuck, might be moving forward now. Like all of a sudden, you know, there's a ending. Yeah, there was some block in place. You got the Two of Swords behind it. So something was blocked. Fool reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, Two of Swords. It feels to me like it was something financial. So there could be a financial block that's been in place, and that's about to change. Let me look at the bridges. What about the bridges? The two bridges could represent two people as well, especially because you have the ring. So they are the surrounding energy around your central issue. This could be about two people together. You got the Ace of Wands. Oh, geez, that's a piece of sage that just fell out of the bowl. This is the very end of something, again, with the Ten of Wands, and you're starting your new journey, Ace of Wands. So you're putting down the 10 Wands and you're grabbing your new beginning. Really nice. You're going to be on a whole new path. This is a whole new pathway you're going to be on. I feel like there's two of you. Tell me about the ring. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Any money that was being withheld, remember? I feel like there was a financial block in place. That's done. And Five of Cups. No more worrying about what didn't work out, because there's new things that are going to work out. And the money's finally being released. I don't know. It's like you had a financial block in place. All right, tell me. And it could have just been part of a cycle. Like, you know, it doesn't literally mean somebody, like, took your money and held it hostage. Although for some of you, it could have been. But whatever it is, it just could have been that you were in a decrease cycle, and now you're heading into an increase cycle. Let's look at it. We have Message of Concern and the book. We're going to put them together, and then we're going to read the main female. Message of Concern and the book. This is information. What do we need to know about this information? Message of Concern and book. The Lovers reversed. This does not have to be a love relationship, but it could be something about two people. This could be, again, a decision you have to make, because Two of Swords is a decision and the Lovers is a decision. For some of you, you could be you could be going through a divorce, and finally that ended and you're on a whole new path, because also the Hierophant's at the bottom. So whatever this is, it's like and another two, the Two of Pentacles. Unbelievable. You have so many twos. There's definitely two people involved in this. And it has something to do with, you could be retiring for some of you. So even though it's coming through as a severing of ties, it could be more financial. A really great job could come through for you. And you get the information, you decide to take the risk on it and take the leap of faith, and it involves more money or a better position. Some of you are leaving one thing and going to another. I can definitely see that. I'm surprised we did not get the Eight of Cups yet. Tell me about the main female. What do we need to know? The Queen of Cups. She came out reversed, but she's right there. That just could mean there's something emotional. There could be an emotional attachment to whatever this is. Tell me about the main female one more time. What's important that we should know? Yeah, Temperance in reverse. All right, so you might feel, this might be about divine timing, because there it is, the Eight of Cups that I talked about. I felt like it belonged in the reading. So this divine timing, when this all happens, this is going to happen. When this person is waiting for that to come in. In divine timing, I get to walk down this brand new path, but it hasn't happened yet for some reason. Let's see if we can find out why. Why is Temperance and the Eight of Cups reversed? What is this about, this timing thing? Temperance and the Eight of Cups reversed. There's something here about a decision as well with these twos, the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Temperance and Eight of Cups reversed, please. We need a little more information. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is here. 10 of Wands and the Ace of Wands are all here. And the Nine's reversed. You're at the very, very, very end of this. You need to make decisions. You might not really realize that this is coming, this hard cycle is coming to an end with a blessing of something that unexpectedly. Now, if this isn't an income, it could be something else that's of value. So, but whatever it is, it's a blessing. So as this thing comes in, this new opportunity, you do have to leave something else, but it's been difficult. It's been 10 of Wands. It's been 10 of Swords. It's something, it's been 5 of Cups. It's been, yeah, it's been a little emotional even, but it has something to do with a partnership of some kind. Now, this could mean, when we say partnership, it could be anyone you've made an agreement with. But I see that this hard, but whatever it is, you've had difficulty with it. It's been heavy for you and you're ready to let it go. I feel like this new thing is going to put you on the right path. This has always been meant to be this way. That's what I feel. The coffin, the divine timing with the cuckoo clock and the pathway, because you were being blocked from your abundance, so to speak, in this other thing. So when this other thing comes in, I feel like it's really going to help. I'm going to grab one or two after tarot just to see what's next here. I don't normally do this on daily readings, but we're going to. Spirit and angels, what's next? What do we need to know? What are the messages here? Five of Wands. Fives mean change, and you got 2 of them. 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. I feel like this change is really what's necessary here. This has been a lot of drama and stuff, but it's over. See how somebody's walking away and see how everyone sits down and there's one person holding their Ace of Wands in the middle. Whatever this drama is, it's over. So Spirit says this needed to end. Wow, look at that. And the Queen of Cups is now in the upright. So I feel like this has been a difficult cycle. Look at the 10 of Swords. I mean, this person feels like they've really had it, but they've got their Ace of Swords in their hand, their new beginning. In this deck, the After Tarot, that shows us next step, it shows after the 10 of Swords. So we're seeing that, and you already knew that the 10 of Swords was coming to an end, and that was going to end up being a blessing. That's the Moon and the 10 of Swords reversed. We knew this was coming, and you're going to end up with the blessing of the new beginning, Ace of Swords. So says Spirit. This is the way it was supposed to go, and I really feel that. I felt it up here. Like, this is the way this was supposed to go. You needed to get unblocked. Your abundance was being blocked and stifled in this situation. I feel like a message is going to be coming in for you really soon. Good luck, everybody. Please take a second to hit that like and help this channel. It's very much appreciated. Also, drop a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. I'm so happy to be back with everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.